All right, let's just dive right into this. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we are tackling what has to be one of the most legendary, fiercely debated topics in the entire programming world, the epic showdown between Java and C#. Now, if you're a computer science student, especially if you're gearing up to graduate in the class of 2025, or if you're a junior developer trying to figure out exactly where to invest your time, you have definitely felt the weight of this choice. I mean, people talk about these two languages online as if you have to swear a blood oath to one and completely banish the other, right? Well, today we're going to break down the actual reality of this rivalry and cut straight through all that noise.
So, let's immediately address the giant elephant in the room. It's the ultimate question that fuels all that tech tribalism on Reddit, in university computer labs, and around the office water cooler. Is C# superior to Java? You've got developers who will argue for hours that C# is light years ahead, and then others who will fiercely defend Java as the undisputed heavyweight champion of the software world. And honestly, it creates a ton of anxiety for new devs who are terrified of picking the wrong language and somehow tanking their future career.
But here is the absolute honest truth, and this is our core thesis for today. Neither is objectively superior. It completely depends on what you want to build. We really need to debunk this myth of universal superiority right out of the gate. Sure, C# has some more modern language features, but does that make it objectively better? No, because Java has a significantly larger enterprise ecosystem and an absolutely massive global job market. The real secret to this whole debate is realizing that your context and your personal goals are what actually dictate the right choice.
To help get us to that point of clarity, here is our roadmap for this explainer. 1. The ultimate developer debate. 2. Core features and performance. 3. Where C# excels. 4. Where Java dominates. And finally 5. Choosing your tech path.
Okay, starting off with Section 1, the ultimate developer debate.
Look, the tech world absolutely loves a good rivalry. It's fun. But I want you to take a deep breath here, because picking a language is entirely about pragmatism, not tribalism. Both Java and C# are highly capable, absolute titans of the industry. They have stood the test of time, they power the modern digital world, and honestly, learning either one of them is going to make you a formidable software engineer. So if you're feeling that stress about making a fatal mistake by choosing one over the other, just let that go right now. They're both excellent choices. We just need to figure out which one is the excellent choice for you.
Moving right along to Section 2, Core Features and Performance. Let's compare the titans. These two heavyweights have very distinct origins. Java was created by Sun Microsystems, which is now Oracle, of course. It runs on the JVM, the Java Virtual Machine, which basically gave us that legendary write once, run anywhere mantra, giving it incredible cross-platform capabilities right from the start. Its syntax is simpler and, well, traditionally a bit more conservative. Contrast that with Microsoft C#. That runs on the .NET Common Language Runtime. Now, originally, C# was very Windows-focused, but it has completely caught up and is now a powerhouse cross-platform language with .NET. Where it really diverges from Java, though, is the syntax. C# has aggressively adopted some really cool modern language features over the years. But what about raw speed? I know developers love to argue over milliseconds. Well, the reality is that both Java and C# offer excellent performance. In fact, for the vast majority of real-world applications, C#'s performance is often very close to Java's. We're talking essentially similar. The major takeaway you need to remember here is that your choice of framework, how you design your database queries, and your overall system architecture, that's going to matter far, far more than the negligible execution speed differences between the languages themselves.
Okay, with the baseline set, let's jump to Section 3, where C# excels. What are its actual superpowers? C# really shines brightest when it comes to those modern language features we mentioned. It boasts some incredibly powerful tools, things like LINQ for data querying, pattern matching, records, and a highly efficient async/await pattern. Plus, if you're looking to build native Windows desktop applications, C# is just the clear native choice. It's also the undisputed king if you're getting into game development using the Unity engine, because Unity relies entirely on C#. And, as you'd probably expect, if your company is heavily bought into the Microsoft ecosystem, so using Azure for cloud services, Visual Studio as your IDE, the integration with C# is just flawlessly cohesive.
Which brings us to the counterpunch in Section 4, where Java dominates.
Java has an absolutely massive global footprint. It has practically conquered the enterprise space. We're talking huge adoption by banks, fintech startups, telecommunications giants, you name it. And this adoption is fueled by a battle-tested, frankly massive ecosystem of frameworks and tools, things like Spring Boot for microservices, Hibernate for data access, Maven, and Gradle. Its cross-platform support remains historically strong, and because the enterprise world relies on it so heavily, Java boasts a very large global job market, particularly when it comes to back-end development.
When you break this down into actual real-world use cases, the divide becomes crystal clear. If you're talking Windows desktop apps or game development, C# earns top marks, an absolute 5-star, no-brainer choice. But for every C# strength, Java has a massive counter-strength. Flip over to enterprise backend, and Java is getting those 5 stars. It also holds a super strong 4 out of 5 for Android development. Now sure, Kotlin is becoming the go-to there, but Java is still highly relevant in the Android space. It really just goes to show that these tools are built for entirely different missions.
Let's bring this all home in Section 5, Choosing Your Tech Path. I want to speak directly to the viewers who are deep in their studies right now, especially the computer science class of 2025. If you're aiming for back-end software engineering roles, our source material makes this very clear. Going all in on Java, Spring Boot, Hibernate, and that whole ecosystem is an incredibly sensible path. It aligns perfectly with a massive number of high-quality back-end opportunities in the job market right now. Seriously, you are absolutely not making a mistake by going deep into Java.
So, to summarize the actionable takeaways here, you just need to match the tool to the job. If your goal is back-end enterprise software, Java is your language. Want to build native Windows applications? Go with C#. Is your dream to build games in Unity? You've got to choose C#. But what if you're building massive, large-scale enterprise systems? Well, both Java and C# are absolutely excellent choices there. The Microsoft and .NET job market is also huge and very lucrative, so neither path is going to hold you back.
Which really brings us to the final and frankly the only question that actually matters. We need to stop asking which language is vastly superior in a vacuum and start asking, what do you want to build? The answer to that question will instantly tell you whether to download the JVM or boot up .NET. Both are phenomenal tools just waiting for you to wield them. So what's it going to be? Pick your path, embrace the language that fits your goals, and get out there and start building.